Hi, welcome to Section 3, Preparing the Tender Package and Go to Market. In this section, we take the project out of your head, out of your office, and get it on paper and out into the world. This is when you move from having a vision and a dream for what you're going to build into the reality of a construction project. As always, we'd like to thank Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation for their support of this course through the project Community-Led Design for Specialized Housing in the North, as well as acknowledging the partnership that makes the certificate possible between Together Design Lab at Toronto Metropolitan University, Nishnawbe Aski Nation, the Faculty of Community Services at Toronto Metropolitan University, and WASA Distance Education Center. As I said, in this section, we straddle these two portions of the tendering and procurement process, getting all of the idea and the visions for the project down onto paper, the last step into planning, and then in releasing the tender package and advertising it, putting it out into the world and getting us on the kind of causal chain towards a contract. Section 3 focuses on creating tender documents and bringing them to the market. We're going to go over how the various decisions you made in Section 2 translate into tender documents and how you can use existing templates of request for X forms to translate that vision you have into something that potential bidders can understand and respond to. You see our red symbol here again, and you'll see it throughout this section. It identifies moments where you should seek legal advice. So look out for the red icon to make sure that you aren't adding legal liability to yourself by not following the correct steps at any point in this process. Throughout this section, we're going to cover the following topics. What documents should be included in a tender package? How different contract types affect the forms that you should be using? Where and how should the tender package or request for forms be shared, distributed, advertised? And how should housing or project managers, how should you respond to questions and or issues and issue addenda while the package is being advertised? We're going to address all of those topics through the three following modules. First, assembling a tender package. Second, issuing the solicitation, advertising it. And third, receiving the bids. And what you should learn through this section is how to outline the documents and information required in a tender package, describe how decisions are made about where to advertise the tender package and invite bidders, understand all the steps and communication needed during the process of issuing the tender package, and explain the importance of following a pre-established process for receiving the bid.